What's up everyone, Sweat Trainer Kelsey here, and today I am going to take you through an express abs workout from my brand new Power Zero Equipment program that is available now exclusively in the Sweat app. Today's session is only going to take 16 minutes, including the warm-up and the cool down. So drop what you're doing and join me. You need no equipment, just about the space of a yoga mat and your body. We're going to do a 2-minute warm-up, get into our session, which is 4 exercises done consecutively, 3 laps, and then end with our cool down. So let's go. Our first warm-up today is going to be mountain climbers. This is going to get our heart rates up, 60 seconds right here. Go ahead and do it if you know what to do. If not, you want your wrists and shoulders in line, and you're keeping your core nice and strong. Deep breaths. 60 seconds. You can go slowly for a modification or kick up the cardio. Getting our bodies warm, our heart rate's up. Again, making sure you keep your core nice and tight throughout. 60 seconds here. About 10 more seconds. Keep going, good job, you guys. And 3, 2, 1. We're going into our second, which is a high plank to down dog. So you're in high plank, and you're going to lift through the hips, go into that downward dog position, neck and neutral spine, and back into high plank. This is a dynamic stretch. Back into high plank and into that downward dog. We're gonna hold this one a little longer. 60 seconds here. Nice deep breaths. And as always, your core is nice and strong. 10 seconds. Go back into that down dog one more time. Deep breaths. Into that high plank. And 3, 2. All right, you guys. Quick little warm up for a quick workout. There are 4 exercises. Prone oblique crunch, toe tap, plank and shoulder tap, and a bent leg raise. So we're gonna do all 4, 45 seconds each, and then 3 laps. Let's do it. Prone oblique crunch. So we're gonna start our 45 seconds right now. You're going to be in a plank position, and you are going to alternate legs crunching your obliques. If that's too advanced for you, just hold the plank, or you can even plank from your knees. If not, come up on those toes, and we're alternating our crunches. 10 seconds. Before you quit, just hold that plank. 3, 2, 1. We're going to flip onto our backs, looking up, toe taps. So lying on your mat, you're going to extend your legs, flex your toes, and reach. If you can't reach all the way to your toes, no big deal. You just want to keep your core nice and strong. And you're exhaling on the tap. Ten seconds. Everyone keep going. Cores are strong. Reach. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome. So our plank and shoulder tap, we're back in that plank position. This time we stay in the high plank instead of the low plank. Our wrists and our shoulders are in line. 45 seconds are starting now. You go up into the high plank and you alternate tapping your shoulders. You want to have a little bit of a wider stance with your feet. Your core is nice and strong. You don't want your hips to sag. We don't want our bums in the air. We want that nice high plank and tap. Again, if you can't tap, just remove the tap and hold the high plank for the duration of time. Ten seconds. And 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys. Bent leg raise. So again, we're flipping back onto our back, going back and forth between prone and supine movements for this circuit today. You're on your back. This time, your palms are going to be gently pressed into the floor underneath you. And you're starting with your knees up in tabletop. Extend and tuck. A bent leg raise. If this is really easy for you, then you can go ahead and advance to a straight leg raise. Any variation, 45 seconds here. We have 10 seconds left. Give me one more. And beautiful. All right, we just get about 10-second rest here. Well, 30-second rest because this is after our first full lap. And then we're gonna do that 2 more rounds. Grab some water if you need it. And get ready for those oblique crunches. Remember, throughout every movement, you want to keep your core really nice and strong. We're working our entire core with this session. All right, everybody join me back down on the ground. Get into that low plank position. 45 seconds starts right now. Again, hold the low plank if you can't do the crunches. Keeping your core nice and strong. Make sure you're taking big breaths. Hold the plank if you need to modify. We have 10 seconds here. Hold it. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, and beautiful toe taps. Everybody on your back. Going straight into it. Feet extended or legs extended, feet flexed. You can also begin with your hands behind your ears if you prefer. Reach. Breathe out as you reach. 45 seconds of toe taps. We want to try to prevent our legs from swaying like crazy. So you want everything to be really still. 10 seconds. 5. Give me one more. Beautiful. We're going back into the plank and shoulder tap. So this time is the high plank. Take a sip of water if you need it. If not, let's go right into that high plank. Again, shoulders in line with your wrists, core really nice and strong. 45 seconds on the clock right now. And feet about shoulder width, hands about shoulder width. Holding that core, holding that high plank as you alternate shoulder taps. Modification would be just to hold this high plank right here. Another modification, shoulder tap while you plank from your knees. Deep breathing throughout. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bent leg raise. This is lap 2 of our quick express abs workout. So we're back on our backs, hands pressed in the floor beneath us. 45 seconds is on the clock. Extend your legs, tuck them in. Nice big breaths. You want to keep your back pressed flat against your mat. The core nice and strong as always. You can do straight leg raise, leg hold, bent leg raise, any variation that works for you. Lap 2, 10 seconds. All right, keep going, you guys, about 5 more seconds, and then we get a drink. And yes, 30-second rest. Well done so far, everyone. Remember, we're gonna start again with those oblique crunches. This is the last time we're doing all of these exercises, so I want you to give your best effort. All right, you guys, 45 seconds on the clock. Starting now. Low plank for these. Alternating legs. Exhale as you crunch. You can always hold that low plank if you need to, or even if it's really burning, plank from your knees. You can always modify before you quit. Last lap. 10 seconds here. Give me one more. Beautiful, onto our back for the toe taps. Supine position, which just means that you're lying facing up. $60 seconds, last round of toe taps. Big breaths. Feet are flexed, and core is strong. 10 seconds. One more. Beautiful. All right, we have our plank and shoulder tap. This time we're in the high plank. Going right into it, 45 seconds. Right now, high plank, shoulders and wrists about shoulder width apart. Hands, not wrists. Trying to keep your body as still as possible while you alternate taps. Again, you can modify, do this from your knees. Last round. $10 seconds. And our last exercise is the bent leg raise. So everybody flip over last time. Remember, you can do any variation of leg raise, does not matter. Our hands are pressed into the mat, slightly underneath your bum. And you're going to start with your legs tucked in, extend, and tuck. Keeping your back flat against your mat, your core nice and strong. 45 seconds. Last round. You can advance to a straight leg raise. Seconds. And 5, 4, give me one more. And that is it, you guys, but we still need to cool down. I am going to lead you through a 2-minute cool down. This is going to include a cobra stretch and a lats stretch. So for the cobra stretch, you're going to be lying on your mat face down with your forearms gently pressed into the floor. And we are going to raise, breathing deep into it. You can extend or just keep it right here. Deep breaths. This is a static stretch, which just means you want to get into position and hold it. Really breathe into it. About 10 seconds. Deep breath, so proud of you guys. And all right, gonna stretch out our sides. Sitting, I want you to cross one leg in front. We're going to reach, grab your knee, and then reach across. You should feel all through the side of your body. 30 seconds here, and then we'll do the other side. And next side, we're going to switch our legs, grab that knee, and stretch. Deep breaths. Short, sweet, and hopefully sweaty. 10 seconds. Oh, it feels so good. All right, you guys, that is it from me today. I hope you enjoyed this quick Power Express workout. This form of workout accompanies my power sessions in my new program, Power Zero Equipment in the Sweat app. So you can train with me in the Sweat app anytime using any of my programs, and also you can find me on Instagram. I am Kelsey Wells. Thanks, you guys.